Frank, I'm Alan from Radio Devon, so I suppose I'm equivalent to Glenn Speller. But welcome to Home Park. How have you found it?
Yeah, good so far. Been training by myself, me and Naz with John, doing a lot of running. So it's not the nicest part of training in pre-season, but got to get the base fitness done. So yeah, just trying to get back to the group now. Had our COVID test 2 days ago, and obviously everything was fine. So now I can join the group now and get to know the lads a bit better.
And you're one of the few players at League One, League Two level who've actually got experience of playing under the COVID system.
Yes.
With Colchester. I mean, how surreal was all that?
Yeah, very unusual circumstances, but it's the new day we're living in. So to be kind of the guinea pig players to try it was weird. Yeah, just the whole setup was weird. Coming in and training in small groups, then in a group, then we only trained 4 days as a group together before the big game. So it was a strange experience, but at least now the boys get a few weeks now to get used to it. You know, wash your own kit, stuff like that. Just different small things that you wouldn't do. You just got to get used to it. So it is strange, but it is what it is.
And your last game for Colchester, of course, was just up the road at Exeter City.
Yes.
Obviously, Colchester missed out, but you will be playing League One football next season. How exciting is that?
Well, it's good, very good. I'm excited to be here in general. Chairman texted me of Colchester the other day. He said, "You've had a little mini promotion, and obviously with the disappointment with Colchester." So yeah, I can look at it that way. But the most important thing for me to come here was the manager, just the size of the club as well, just the fan base sort of thing. And yeah, I'm lucky enough to be in League One now, but I've been here before as well, so hopefully I can, stamp my authority and do as well as I can.
Was the geography an issue at all? It's not the closest to anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone feels the same when they're not from down here. But yeah, listen, my partner and 2 kids are looking forward to coming down here. They've been wherever I've gone, they've been. Problem with us is that she's from Middlesbrough, so wherever we go, it's going to be far from her base. So Colchester's already 5 hours, drive to get there. So I've added another 5 hours. It's fine.
Sure. You've got the number 7 shirt for next season. Is that a particularly important shirt for you?
I'm going to make it an important shirt. No, I just saw the numbers available. I've had 45 now for 2 years, 3 years maybe, 2 years, and then Newport at number 10. So no, numbers in general don't mean a whole lot to me. But I saw the number and I like number 7, so I took it. Okay.
I know you've got your own YouTube channel. Is that something? That's obviously something you enjoy. Is that something you're going to look to continue while you're down here?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. It was me and my teammate at the time at Colchester. We just thought we can shed light on how players are on an everyday basis, and just a light-hearted sort of podcast show sort of thing. So, if I could continue here, which I'll try to. Yeah. But obviously, the main focus is just getting fit and doing well for Argyle.
Okay, but you enjoy that sort of thing, do you?
I do, yeah. I do enjoy it, yeah. I do enjoy the media side of things. Yeah, I do enjoy it. It's something different, obviously. As a player, you try to learn things while you're playing. I always try to tell that to young players. Never feel like you need to do one thing. Football's not the be-all, end-all. So yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's just like the gaffer. When the gaffer's on Sky Sports, I saw him on Sky Sports every day in the lockdown. So I'm sure he enjoyed doing that. But of course, he's a coach at first, and he's trying to do the best he can. So if I can do that, then brilliant.
Do you enjoy interacting with the fans?
I do, yeah. I feel like I'm a people's person without. Yeah. So I enjoy that. That's why it's such a shame that the fans can't be here straight away. But listen, when you perform well, people tend to like you. So hopefully we can do that, but it's always good to give back. I think the older I've got, the more I've appreciated supporters and people that work around the club and help the club be where they are, wherever I've been. So I look to continue to do that.
I think when you played the 2 games against Exeter, you were aware that Colchester weren't going to offer you a new contract, is that right?
Correct, yeah.
I mean, has it been particularly, I know footballers go through it every sort of couple of seasons, but has it been particularly worrying this year with the coronavirus, or has it just been the same as normal, really?
That was a difficult one for me and 3 other lads that got told there won't be a deal for you next year. Considering how much we thought we've done for the club, we played every minute practically. We bought £2 million to the club with a cup run and all stuff like that. So you take things like that personally, but at the same time you understand it's a business as well. And the chairman down there was brilliant with us all year round. So the 2 years I was there, So it was difficult to play in them conditions. So let alone the COVID and stuff like that. So you try to put yourself in the shop market a little bit, do as well as you can. At the same time, it's a shame that we couldn't continue what we started over there. But it's a new day, and I'm here now, so I'm happy.
Sure. Well, we wish you the best luck. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Frank, if I can ask you a couple of questions. When did you first know of Argyle's interest in signing you?
I think I said it before. It happened quite quickly. It's a difficult one because you don't want to shed too much on who you've been speaking to and stuff like that. But there was offers in League One, League Two. One club in particular in League One. It came down to Plymouth and that other club. And in my head, everywhere else was just a no-go. Not no-go, but just more, these were the front runners. So it just happened quickly, really. Within a week of speaking to the manager, just trying my best to find out more information, speaking to ex-players that were here. Because I don't actually know anyone here. It's the first club I've been to that I don't know anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, which is strange for me. I've been at a lot of clubs.
Yeah, you have, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was a bit strange. But I spoke to a few players and they spoke, glowingly about this club. So, just trying to get the finer details sorted, really, and then it was done. So it didn't really take that long, really.
Yeah, I was looking at the list of former clubs. I mean, presumably you are getting used to fitting in at new clubs, coming into a new club, and your environment, new teammates isn't going to faze you, is it? No.
Listen, I don't ever want to go to a club and leave, but it's different circumstances that have happened. Just like this year, people will probably read it and won't know in 10 years' time why I left Colchester. Yeah. But obviously, at the time, you know why. So, I'm happy to be here. So. Listen, like I said, I've spoken to a few players and they've told me good things about it. So for me, it's just about coming in. I'm not a kid. I'm not 21, so I know how to settle where I need to go. And just let everyone know that I'm here, and I'm here to stay and do well.
I remember in February we made the long trip up to Essex, and you and Colchester had a particularly good game against Argyle, beating 3-0. Could have been quite a bit more.
Yeah, we played well. Yeah.
Do you think that put your name in the manager's mind at all that day?
Sometimes you think like that, yeah. You think that you've done well against the manager, so you hope that he can remember that when times like this happen. So, but listen, I feel like I played well against 90% of the teams in League 2 last year anyway. So, in my head, it's just you're available. You just hope that someone does ring you and say that they want you at your club. And that did happen to me a few places, but now I was trying to find where's the best place for you. And the style of football here really drew me in. I feel like Colchester we play good football as well, so I feel like it's a similar outfit, but obviously with a team that's won, and you try to come to somewhere where it's got momentum, and it's a powerful thing. I think I said it before, but it is. So hopefully I can join that and add to it.
Does it help you as a striker, having a striker as the manager? Yeah,
it does. Yeah, I mean, at Colchester we played three strikers, 3 forwards. So here they play 2. So I've always wanted to be in a 2. Whether I've been, it's not been that case. I've been more of a free role player on the left, on the right, sometimes in the middle. So I feel like that's hurt my numbers wise. But when you play me, you feel me. So I'm more of a player that if I'm in your team, you understand why I'm in your team and I play well, hopefully. So hopefully here I can stack up on the numbers and play in a position where I'm more central and be as effective as I can in that position.
You said you've been training on your own. Is that just to catch up with the rest of the
Yeah, they've been in a week or so, innit? So just trying to get that base fitness going. But yeah, I'm back with the group today, so I'm sure I'll be doing more extras than other boys, just trying to catch up a bit more.
There's a game on Saturday. Any idea if you'll be involved in that one?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I've only been in 2 days, so hopefully if I can play 20 minutes or whatever it is, up to the gaffer.
And what are your thoughts of the the surroundings here, home park, the training ground, etc., etc.? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Obviously, the new stand was being built when I first come here. That's the only time I played at Plymouth, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's obviously seeing it now. It's nice. It's just a shame no one's going to be in it for the time being. But no, it's lovely. Training ground's nice. Everything is good. Just the rain, innit?
This is normally the good part of the year.
Yeah, because it was boiling the first day I come, and then it was raining.
I think tomorrow's meant to be good.
Yeah. So
just a blip today.
Yeah, I just need to check on the Google what the weather's saying, because yesterday I walked out in flip flops, and it started raining, and I was in a t-shirt, so I think that's a bit embarrassed there. But other than that, wlisten, wherever you go, you try and make it your home. So hopefully I can do that here.
I wish you all the best while you're down here in Plymouth, and thanks for talking to us.
No worries.
Trevor? Yeah, you said just now you always wanted to play in a 2.
Yeah.
And I noticed from last season, as you say, you were playing right across that front line.
Yeah.
Which is your actual favourite position?
No, down the middle is my favourite position. Down the middle, yeah. Well, the thing is with me is because I can handle the ball and dribble. Where I've been pushed out wide a bit more sometimes, and then in the middle, and just mixed up a lot. I feel like it's been difficult to just stay in one position when you have attributes that can play in different positions, which I'm never going to complain about. It's obviously a positive for me, but at the same time, you want to be somewhere that you can play up front. In my head, and that's why I want to be fighting for my position in this team.
Brilliant, lovely. Thank you.
So yeah.
Your season, sort of compared to the rest of the Plymouth players, didn't end that long ago. Have you had much of a chance to have a rest, and sort of how have you spent that time?
Yeah, just the same as everyone else, really. Lockdown, obviously, if you've been lucky enough to work, it's good for you, but obviously the games were quick. 2 games in 4 days or something like that. I only trained a week as well, prep for that game, so it literally was 2.5 weeks out of the 4 or 5 months we've been out, so it's not been long. Just being at home with the kids, really walking the park and stuff like that, boring stuff. But I've been, lucky to be with the family because you don't get this time really. So no, I haven't done much really. I'll be honest with you, nothing.
And what was the chat with Ryan Lowe like? What convinced you to come here? Sort of when there was another offer on the table.
Yeah, just play up front. It's a big appeal to me. And just because he sees my game, so he feels like I can add something maybe to this team. I feel like maybe I'm different to the players that are here currently, which is always good. I can bring something a bit different, unique, particularly when you're going up a level. You want to have different kind of options to play. So I feel I can do that, but I'm sure I'll, within the first session they'll see what I can do, and then just take it from there really.
Right, thank you.